Hey everybody, are you feeling stressed and overwhelmed? Because a lot of us are, right? These are, I mean, when is it not stressful times? But everyone views stress as a negative thing. It's not a negative thing. Like, we need stress. We need stress to motivate ourselves. We need stress to to grow. And without stress, we would never get off the couch. So stress can be good, right? Stress is also based off our perception, right? It's how we perceive something. Where you all might be really good at something that I know nothing about. Put me in your place and I'm overstressed, right? But then put you in my place with the stuff that I do every day, you might be overwhelmed. So stress is not a negative, right? It's needed for growth. It's needed for to adapt. And it builds resilience over time, right? It's just about how we deal with it. Now, mindfulness and meditations is not going to get rid of stress, but it's going to build your capacity to deal with stress, right, in a healthier manner. Like, so stress could be a performance killer too, though. But you get cognitive overload. Again, we're not in the right mindset. We're taking on too much. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're eating awful. We're not sleeping. All of this adds to it. Adds to the mental overload, right? Physical exhaustion, right? Chronic stress depletes energy levels and weakens your immune system, right? It spikes your cortisol levels. That's where a lot of health problems come from, right? Cortisol levels are it's the stress hormone, but they're not. It's not supposed to stay spiked, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And but if we don't take care of ourselves, that's actually what's happening, especially in like the law enforcement profession or military profession or athletes. That's what happens. Um, but when we do the breathing techniques, when you feel that stress coming on and you start to feel overwhelmed, I want you to take some deep breaths. I want you to do the long exhales out, because the long exhale is what's going to send the signal to the mind to relax the body, right? It's going to allow the parasympathetic nervous system to take over from the sympathetic nervous system. And once we have that parasympathetic nervous system, that's what controls the executive function and tells your whole body, all right, relax, I got this. And then you can start thinking clearly, right? But it's the long exhale out. That's what's going to activate that. So the next time you are feeling stressed, I would like for you to take a step back and actually think about it, and take a couple deep breaths with long exhales out, right? Or even do the box breathing, right? The inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, inhale, and just keep going back like that. All right, that's something that like special forces use, tactical teams use to kind of bring down their heart rate and to be calm right now, immediately. So that's another technique that you can use. But again, stop thinking about stress like it's a bad thing. We need stress. It's just when we're not the right mindset and we're doing something that we know nothing about, we have no confidence. That's when stress becomes overwhelming. And when that does happen, just take those deep breaths and you should be good. All right, this is Mike from New England Mindfulness and Performance. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.